Hello everybody, this is Carl with Camping with Endless Weekends. We're getting ready to take Drifter out, and if you can see there, her tires are dirty, real dirty from our last trip out. I attempted to put a little bit of Dawn in a bucket and a brush, and I had used tire cleaner and protectant, and when I sprayed the water on it, just ran off like a wax would. I found out the best stuff to take that dirt and grime off the tires, and there's still a little bit on the left side right down in that one little area right there, but is that Dawn, like it's a smart wash that comes in a squeeze, you trigger it like that. Well, I'm sure you can hear them, but it's July 1 and the fireworks have begun. We had stopped to get something to eat, a brunch, and I've got the air conditioning or the generator running so I can run the air for the puppies. Let's see if somebody's waiting on us. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Get back. No, you gotta stay. Would I recommend this campground? Probably not. We'll see. Clean restroom. There's a shower in here. Well, somebody made a mess with toilet paper. The showers must be in another location. Here's the showers. Not marked men or women. You can lock them from the inside, though. They're just single showers, so that doesn't matter. But here is my issue. If they would only make a path down, like Finley, they've got a path on the back side of the campsites. This one here, again, we're down there, so I don't have to be rude and go through somebody else's campsite. I have to walk all the way back out here, which isn't a big deal, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not even going to walk through that empty because that's being rude to them two campsites. But I have to walk all the way back out here. I camped here back in February. I camped in the Jeep, and I was right down there where that RV is right there. But anyway, then I walked left here and then back down the road towards my camper. So I don't know. Maybe it's not a deal breaker. If you're smart though, like that Montana, you just go right there by the shower house. There we are. And I was right. 2 sites past the orange tent over there. Most of these sites are unlevel, but they aren't unlevel enough that you can't get level. Unlike Hocking Hills. You get a lot of sites down there, you're going to have trouble getting level. Look at these pines. These pines are beautiful, everybody. Majestic, tall. Yeah. We got a nice site. Pretty wide. Again, when I stayed here in February, I scouted these sites out, and I was unsure Drifter would fit in here, but we got plenty of room. Now it looks like there's something cut back there, but I don't think it's a path. That's just a path. It goes back out. I think they just cut it down to keep the bugs down. We do have a citronella candle should we need it. Look at them dense woods. I'm gonna go hiking probably tomorrow and try the yellow blazes and the red blazes. Well, y'all, I broke the water pump out because I thought I was going to have to put it on. Water pump ran, no pressure. Didn't even act like it was trying to suck water from the tank. So I opened the box. And by the way, you should always carry one of these if you've got an RV. They don't cost much. I think I give $65 or $75 for this. Been sitting in here for over 3 years. Went to Arizona and back with us. Always carry one of these. But anyway, dummy me still had it on winterize. Last time we took Drifter out, I forgot to fill the tanks up, so we just had to buy bottled and gallons of water for the weekend. But yeah, always carry one of these because I had this out ready to put it on, and believe me, they do go bad. Ask anybody that's got an RV. I only had one regular chair in the Jeep, so luckily I brought my G4Free, and I have it set up in a GIF. Okay, she's all set up and ready to go. It took me about 4 minutes to get her all set up. I threw the headrest away because it was just taking up space. I never used it. Well, folks, we have stumbled upon a trail right behind the camp area. Raccoon. We seen a sign back there about a barred owl and a blue heron. But it goes both ways. Actually, it has no blazes on it. You look up through there, you can see the campers through the trees. It's a nice place to come, and it is a really hot day, so it's a nice place to be. There's a little valley down in there. Remember when we were really young, back in our late teens, early 20s, we'd go camping and we'd go down into places like that and pitch our tents. But we just too old to do that anymore. Oh, there's benches and stuff to set on up here. Where's this little girl behind me? Oh, there's some benches to set on. A river otter. And right down here is a small river. I would call it more of a creek, but yeah. If I was real rambunctious, I'd go down there. But I'm not that rambunctious. I just saw something walk into that area right there. It wasn't a person. It wasn't a bear. I don't know what it was. It walked into that area just as pretty as you please. Sit here a minute and see if it comes back out. Well, I've waited several minutes. It's probably somebody else's property. I've got this on 10 times. Could be somebody over there hunting or doing something. There is the ever elusive bobcat. And supposedly there was a black bear spotted over in Richland County recently. Got my scout up there, you guys. Just following her. If we get lost, it's her fault. There is no blazes on this trail. A little brown bat. Well, they keep the bugs down. They love to eat bugs. Coyote. Well, this is definitely wrong. Weight 14 to 25 ounces. Okay. So I've placed a couple tumbleweeds down in there, and I've got a couple these have a lot of resin in them, so I can't think of the name of them right now. When I edit the video, I'll put it on the screen. I've got some small pieces I've batoned, and I've also got some pieces I've collected, though there's not much around here. But we got to get this going so we can have our hamburgers. And hopefully this will do the trick. I am really being lazy this weekend. I didn't really want to start a fire, but I don't want to come camping and cook on a grill. I want that camp taste. We have a propane grill, but I don't want to use it. See if that takes off now. If I didn't kill it out, probably just keep this fire going long enough to get our hamburgers done. Mama made some macaroni salad, spiced it up with onion and deviled eggs, or boiled eggs. Yeah, she's gonna take off pretty good. I am in the lap of luxury this week. This would make RV life with Adrian and Ruth proud of me. The lap of luxury in the Sightseer 34C. Yeah, it looks like it's taking off. I'll go ahead and add the rest of this kindling that I baton down. It's what's for dinner tonight. tomorrow night we are having barbecue chicken and corn on the cob and probably some fried zucchini with it. She is laying there being good, but she knows I'm cooking. And she knows probably one of the hamburgers is for her. She's smelling now. Hi, Star. You hungry? Are you hungry? This is day 2, and we had quite a bit of rain last night, but I was able to get the fire going. We're going to let that cook down, burn down, put some more on it, and we're going to cook us some barbecued chicken and corn on the cob tonight. Connie parboiled some chicken in on the stove, and now we've got it on the grill with some barbecue sauce on it. I put foil on there. I'd rather have it with no foil, but I put foil on there because it's been raining off and on. I'm trying to protect the fire, so that's why I've got so much foil on there. Well, everybody, we've had a good weekend camping. We ate, we hiked, just rested for 2 days in the lap of luxury and Drifter. But anyway, we're waiting to dump, and then we're going to head on back. We didn't put too much in our black tank. It's only the second time out this year, so I'm not going to rinse it. I thought it would be very busy up here this morning, but I only had to wait one vehicle. Okay, everybody, the gray and black is dumped. I began this video by saying I probably wouldn't recommend this part, but it's got its good and its bad. It's laid out poorly, for one thing. It's very small. But we had severe rains overnight, and our campsite drained very well. We didn't have a wet campsite to deal with the next day. So yeah, I probably would recommend Mount Gilead State Park. They have one dump station, so if everybody tries to leave at once, you're going to have trouble. But other than that, being small and feeling like you have to cut through somebody else's campsite to go to the shower house, I'd probably recommend it. You have a great day. Remember, love others the best you can and never stop dreaming. Bye-bye.